Oh, oh.
Ah, ah.
Yep. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm getting wet, it's raining, and I caught something. That. Me. Yep,
Hello.
we're here, everybody back, as it should be. As you can see, we've extended our little starter home a little bit. That's not the issue today. Today we're gonna fly around and have a look at the island. Now, I just have to make sure I press the right button. After Anunnaki, everything has changed. So, let's go. Let's have a look around.
I'm
Let's
just
get
hanging
up
around.
first. What's that? What's that?
Me hanging around.
Oh, that's
Ah!
the
No, I'm
that's
blind.
the Dodo God drop thing. Interesting. Alright, well, this is pretty much where I wanted to be, so we can see the island. We are in the southeast corner of the southeast island. There's a lovely little lake. That would be a nice location for a base because we have water. But then when you look at this, we get up a little so you can see. When you look at the rest of this area, there's nothing here. There's trees, there's rocks, that's it. So not really the best area to get resources or dinosaurs. There is the iceberg on the left side. So that might work. But then how often do you need polymer? Or penguins, right? You do need metal more often. So I'd say this area is not for us. Let's move over here. Let's have a look around. We need to land anyway in a moment to replenish stamina and all of that. Wow, that was a flash. Almost hit us. We're going down! That's lovely water.
Looks nice.
And we could put redwood trees like around this lake and then in the middle of this peninsula and just claim this whole area. That would be really nice, but again, we do need metal from time to time, and that's just not here. So I guess we abandon that plan. Over there is the first mountain range, straight ahead. If you can see that from your weird perspective there.
Yep.
You do get metal, obsidian, crystal, all the stuff over there. So right here might be an idea. Especially since we want to plant our trees. This is a nice open area, I think.
Here on the shore.
Especially if you come over here. If you look straight down, you see that this is deep water. It's perfect time of day to see that. We can wall this off really easily, right?
That should be no problem.
Then over here, it's not too deep. I do want to test if we could plant redwood trees right in this little lake. Because then we could plant all around that underwater cliff area here. Pretty much up to over here. And just put a huge gate system right going across here. Up until here.
Yeah.
And we have this whole inland area. We can build on the left. On the, well, sandbank, I guess. We can build on the right side, and we can build all around, like a half circle, or a little more than a half circle, actually. Like 3/4. And this would all be ours. And that would be a lot of room for platforms. And there's really nothing that would attack us here. I mean, especially not on the platforms, but I think that might be a really cool idea.
Should land.
Yep. Gonna do in a second.
Yep.
There you go. We could build a bridge up here. I
I
guess
think
there's a
we're
way
secure.
up somewhere, but we could build a bridge. That's what we got them for. I added the bridge mod, so this might be an idea.
What I just realized is above this deep water, it's getting pretty laggy on the bird. So,
That might be, yeah.
not sure.
It's getting pretty laggy everywhere on this island. There's a lot of spots where it actually does get laggy when you're flying around.
As soon as we left the deep water area there, it was fine again, but over there I'm not sure if you want to build there.
Yeah, well, that's something we have to test and just see. It's one of the spots, definitely. This is one of the areas I really like.
If it lags all the time, there's no fun in it.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
the problem.
Whee! Wrong button.
Ah.
Gotcha. So then, yeah, resource-wise, up here, you can see the metal, you can see the obsidian somewhere.
I'm the catch of the day.
I can actually see the metal. Oh, there's some obsidian. There's some crystal. There's not much in the way of resources up here, I think. But also, I do think all the mountains look like this. Yeah, sure, you get all the, you know, the wildlife that you would expect here.
Algae, scorpions, stuff and things.
Standard mountain area spawns.
Yep.
We could build on this outcropping of the mountain.
That's not
And
bad either.
have our water area down there. I just like the idea of actually building in the shallow water. That would be a really cool thing. And we could build bridges in every direction.
But here would be good as well.
Yeah, but I think it's also pretty laggy.
Yeah. Yep.
Then again, you get that when it's water. And we're flying pretty fast at the moment with 250 speed and stuff like that. So I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
This might also be an idea, but from here, it's a way to go to any kind of mountain. But you could really wall this off quite nicely here for a water area if you need a water area. And then we could build on the peninsula here on the left, and on the one right here. And we would not be connected to any land, so once we've established ourselves, nothing should spawn here. That would be ours. That might be an idea. Same goes for this part. Problem I'm seeing here is not deep enough for mossas or anything like that, so
True.
otherwise it would be a nice bay area. And you're right next to a mountain, so again, everything you need. Except for the swamp when you need cementing paste and all of that. That area is right behind here, I think.
We could build here and have our water dinos on the south side of it, in this area there.
Yeah, we could.
Blow this up.
And, you know, we have stargates and stuff like that, so we could spread out a little bit. We do not need to be close to the swamp, which is coming up right here. Lovely little swamp. That's it.
Yep.
Redwoods to the left. We could build in between. We have mountain, redwood, and swamp here. But then there's no water, except that from the swamp. Yummy. I do not think you can put a mossa in the swamp. That's not deep enough. Or a megalodon or anything. And if you really could, then I guess you would prevent the spawns you would want in here. It looks interesting. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we?
Looks
North.
similar like a lake in the US.
Yeah. Some of these are. Well, it's Shigo Islands. All these 4 islands plus the one in the middle, they have names. You see them when you respawn. I can't remember them before I start calling them like Fubuki Island and Amagi Inlet. I just, you know, it's Northeast Island. That's it. That down there is a really cool area. Let's go down here. Need to land anyway. Also, that's Spino territory, so let's land up here for a second. Not
Any
too many
spinos here? Hello?
No, but down there.
No. By the raptor.
I just let you off here so you can kill that. Oops. Click out of screen. Well, I'm stuck. Perfect.
I fight off everything.
Yeah, behind you is the cliff, so...
Yeah.
I'm not hitting anything.
Oh,
Sort of. Is it dead?
Nope. Behind you.
Yeah, you know what? Let's move somewhere else.
Good.
don't have much in the way of stamina, but a little bit should be enough.
Yeah, close to that.
I just drop you to the spinal there.
Then surely dead.
If you do it right.
This is a trike, this is a turtle. I feel comfy here.
Yep, but if you look at this area here, I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
The Blue Lagoon, sort of.
This would be connected to the ocean would be awesome.
It is, by 2 waterfalls. But I think it's deep enough so you can put a Stargate in there.
You think a Mosa can swim up there?
Might be. A salmon Mosa. Or Mo salmon?
Mo salmon.
There is room down here to build. Nope. Try again. That's good. There's room down here to build, as you can see. Being on trees, we don't really need to wall it off, I think. We should be able to build in the water here. That should also prevent the Spino from spawning and all of that. We should be able to build on these sandbanks here also. That might be nice. And like I said, this down here should be deep enough for a Stargate. And, well, a Stargate for a Mosa. Thing is, resource-wise, what are you doing?
Oh, swallowing at Spinos.
Resource-wise, well, there is the mountains over there and there is the swamp over there. I'd rather have the mountain close by than the swamp. Let's put it this way.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue on and see what we can see. So that's basically 2 islands that we've had a look at so far. Redwood Forest, this is the big redwood biome. There's one more, which we're going to see in a moment. Diagonally across the map. And this over here seems to be a huge plateau that pretty much holds no resources. Well, the same as our starting area, really. So I don't think this is something for us.
Yeah. Small critters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Trikes.
And we have this area. The same, down there between the 2 islands, we could possibly build redwoods and, you know, wall off the area directly beneath us as a water pen. But there's no resources whatsoever. So, nope.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Yep, exactly. There's a drop. Gonna ignore that for a second. Over here I thought might be a nice idea as well, just below us, because nobody can reach that area. There is no way up. Only down if you fall down. So if we get rid of all the vegetation there and build like 20 trees and build platforms on those, that's our area exclusively. You would need a Stargate to get up and down, or, you know, ramps and bridges. But then again, resources. I think we should have them close by, at least those that we actually do need. And I think we need a fair bit of metal for the tools, for the armor, and for building. I mean, Redwood platform is, what, 1600 metal?
Yeah.
And so we do need them. On the other hand, good thing is, once we have those platforms, nothing can reach them, so we can build completely out of wood. And when have you ever seen an ARK series built completely out of wood? You really can't afford to, because even a lonely raptor can bite its way through there. Not on redwood platforms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you're living on a redwood tree, there's nothing
Exactly.
that can reach you, basically. What is here? Mammal.
So, below us is resources.
Rex.
Yeah, well, the usual mountain stuff, no?
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a nice area. It's definitely secluded. There's a ramp up here, if I see that correctly.
I think it's the shallow for Mosa and stuff.
Yeah, of course. There's a ramp up here, so you have your own walkway down. You could use the whole thing as your backyard.
Let's land.
Of course, you would not be able to put any water creatures in here, so that's the downside of it. Otherwise, it's a nice area.
Stamina.
Yeah, in a second. Just trying to find the good place. Let's go up here.
I can't replenish health as long as I'm on the bird.
Yeah, you can't eat. Speaking of stamina, let's boost that a little. I'm going Fortitude at the moment. Spending my points later. Since we're here, for the folks at home, I learned some new stuff. We added some new mods. We have the Super Trank Arrow mod. Requires Stone Arrow, Narcotic, and Trank Arrow. You craft that in your inventory. There you go. It needs a Trank Arrow, 10 Narcotics, 1 Rare Mushroom, 1 Rare Flower. A little bit weird. This is configurable through the game user settings ini, I think. Standard is 1600 torpidity, and you can basically just put in a multiplier to whatever you want. So this is what we're going to use. We are dealing with level 840 creatures here. The regular Trank Arrows won't do. And we did not really want to put in any Anunnaki stuff or anything major, so we just put this one small mod in there. We have to see if it works. We haven't tried it yet. We do not have rare mushrooms or rare flowers, so we're working on this. And we do have this other mod, the appetizer, hunger potion, something. You can look it up in the collection in the description below. It's all in there. This basically gives you the Anunnaki sedative, or close to, or the resource crops hunger potion. It's easy to craft. Gives the target a 30-second hunger buff if you wish. And you can also use this for passive tames and all of that. So that makes it really easy. Where is that? That's crafted in the inventory, right? Appetizer. There you go. 5 Meho, 2 Narco, 1 Stimberry. That's really cheap to do. You don't even need spoiled meat or anything like that. We have to do Narco berries and Meho berries anyway in a crop plot. Stimberries probably as well. So, yeah. Figured that's a good mod to have. Still have to test it out. We're going to test it once we get into finding a Pteranodon for our lady friend over here. Need help?
No. Hunting some dodos.
We'll pick you out of the air if you jump. Hop.
Worked.
Next time I do this while I'm over here. Like, jump, I get you. And,
That's a nice beach here.
Yeah, definitely is.
And it seems to be deep enough for
it's
creatures.
getting very deep very fast, but then you would have to wall off this whole thing. And not just a tiny mouth of a river or something. This is really the whole thing you have to wall off. Mm. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, but
yeah.
Let's put it this way. You can build everything here you need. You have the mountain over there, so you have your resources close by. No problem. Do we need resources close by when we have a Stargate? We don't. Do we want to have the Stargate? We don't know yet. So, if we want to build here, it's close by, it's perfect. You can use the whole beach for building and parts of the underwater area if you can plant a redwood tree in the water. But then again, this means having a lot of behemoth gates or walls, and you know what happened with my base in the last series? It was really laggy.
Yeah.
And if I don't have to put in a crap ton of walls, I want to do so. That's one of the good things when we're having the platforms. You don't really need a fence around it. You can store all your dinosaurs on there. As long as you have a bridge and a gate on top of the bridge. Also, this would be a nice area, right? Next to the mountain. So we actually have 2 mountains in this area.
Straight ahead.
Yeah,
this,
right below us as well. I got next level up. Stamina, thank you. Always need more stamina. Yeah, here as well. It would be nice. Resources close by. Not sure if we get enough stone and things around here. I mean, yes, we can just, kill all the metal nodes and make them into stone by using the hatchet instead of the pick. Or a Dodic instead of an Anki, but that's not really meant to be like that, right?
No.
And then you would have to get up and down here. And you would still need a place for your water creatures. At the end of this lake, maybe, again, that's the same feature as pretty much all the other inlets we've seen. It's not really special. Next mountain range is over here. That's actually a larger one, I think. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, that's the second largest on the map. We're getting to the largest in the moment. So anywhere around here is definitely resource galore.
Oh,
And
there's a
cold.
cave.
Yep, there's a cave.
Nice.
So that might also be an idea. We could technically build right here. Huge, flat, open area once we've cleared out the trees. The only issue I have with being too close to the mountains is a lot of Rexes and a lot of
A lot of
RGs.
RGs. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't like having the RGs close by, because they can still mess with your platforms or with anything on them. And getting water up here is a pain in the butt.
True.
But then we only need like 1 or 2 dinosaur gates in here. And this whole lake, I guess you would call it, is ours. Well, it's open. It's, you know... Otherwise that would be really cool. Could just put a moss on aggressive and have it run around.
Yeah. What else do we have?
What else do we have? Let's see, where are we? Where are we going? There was a lake on that island as well, which we didn't have a look at, which would be in between those mountains. That might be a thing. Other than that, we have this freaking huge mountainous area right here. And we need to land in a
up
second.
there, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just get higher, so we can see something. Found the volcano.
Don't land there.
Aww. Okay, to the left is the swamp biome and the redwood forest / mushroom area. On the right there's a tiny little island. That might be something. I mean, we're still close to the mountain there. Then again, the standard resources you wouldn't really get there. And no place to put your water creatures. Well, nothing that you can easily wall off. Okay, let's try and land here for a second. There's a woolly rhino coming. That should be it. Awesome. So let's fly along this mountain and have a look what we can find. But also be nice to be close to drops. There's one over there. And that's actually one of the areas I picked for being quite nice. To the right there's an island over there that might be War Island or something like that. I don't know if they actually have something like this in this game. Haven't seen a Kano Island or anything, so we do have to do some flying around there.
How much fortitude do you have right now?
60?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I have Snowflake. Good.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I was just freezing to death right now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm still moving. Over there is our iceberg. That's, you know, our starter area right there. Down here, though,
Mushrooms.
is a really nice area. I do not think we can put any big water creatures in here. But as such, we have the whole beach to ourselves. There's a mountain close by.
Sweet.
There's 2 titanosaurs over there.
There are mantas swimming around.
There's the redwood biome close by, which we know has some, well, not unique spawns, but it is a spawn area for some creatures. The beach is a spawn area. The mountainous area and the plains. We have all that right here, and the swamp is close by. So this might be nice. Just, you know, right here. Build right in here. In the water. Somebody just pooped.
Wasn't me.
If you can put redwood trees in here, nothing will attack you here. There is nothing that could attack you here, except for a manta.
Ha! I
And
can
that
bomb.
can't fly high enough.
I can bomb with my poop.
That's cool.
Just try it out.
Poop bomber.
Yep.
We could go as far as over here and use the sandbank to the left and right. This whole area as our area. That would be a thing. So we have the iceberg close by, we have the redwoods close by, we have the mountain close by. In terms of closeness to resources, this is it, I think. In terms of niceness? Is that a word? Well, now it is. It's not.
No, it is. Yeah.
There's definitely nicer areas. Like this island here. That's pretty secluded. And you can build a bridge right over, with the bridge mod, which are extendable bridges, you can build it right over to the mountain. So you have your main resources here as well.
Space for our dinos there.
I'm pretty sure
This
we have.
island. Apart from that, looks pretty nice.
Yeah, well, we don't need a real collection of dinosaurs. We only need, you know, the workhorses. And a couple to ride around and run around, and whenever something new comes in. I'm not really planning on putting a Bronto there, except for harvesting, and that would mean we won't build on half the island. Yeah, of course. Or, well, this time around, an Allosaur. I've been waiting for those. And if we have 3, one of them can become an Alpha, the highest level one. Well, that might be cool. I think this right here...
But it seems they still get shredded by Rex.
Yeah, might.
What I've seen so far.
Might, I don't know. Have to land,
There's
so...
a Giga
this...
down there. Where I'm aligned.
That's a Giga, true.
Yeah.
This right here is Center Island. Ooh, land here.
You have the nicest spot to land.
Metal right behind you. Down there would be an outcropping where we could build. Yeah, we should actually do that on our way back. Get some crystal, get some obsidian, get some metal.
Can you pick me up?
Yeah, I can. I hope so. It's getting dark.
Should actually land somewhere where it's not so cold, so I can
Yeah.
get some health back.
I know, I'm on it.
Not complaining, but I'm dying.
Yeah, I know. Let's go to the obelisk, which is right here. So, this is already a nice area, but it's not deep enough for our water creatures. Then again, it's nice. Plop.
Whew. I just stay here.
Just come over here and enjoy the music.
Music?
While I gamma up. Nee, gamma E, gamma 3. Yep. Also, Dodo statue.
Good stone.
Everywhere.
Dodo statue? Dodo statue. All hail mighty Dodo.
This is the obelisk. Oh, if you open that, it makes a fire sound. That's interesting. Whoosh. So we could use this area. There already is a bridge. Then again, I'm not sure if you can get a large dinosaur through this gate, and this bridge is the only way up.
Yeah.
We do have our own bridges, but since we do have our own bridges, why would we want to build here then, if we can make our own area? Oh, there's a fountain here. Nice. This fountain is laggy. Not laggy. Buggy.
Give me water.
Something's not right.
Doesn't give me water. I don't like this one.
Well. Alright. I guess that's the tour around the island. The two of us are now gonna sit together and decide where we want to go. Get some resources, craft some materials required to get started, and we meet you right back in the next episode. Maybe with a second Pteranodon. Like that one.
No.
No. Level 56. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
See you
Don't
soon.
look at my butt. Right, see you soon.